Would you rather? You ready, chat? You ready for this? I'm gonna quiz you. Oh, here's a good one. Alright, chat! Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? Covered in fur or covered in scales? Let's see what the survey says. Well, I think of my answer. I think I'd rather be covered in That's actually a good question. A lot of you guys say fur? I'm saying mostly fur. If you choose death, that's not an option. That's not an option. No, no, no. Well, you see, I would think if you're covered in fur, wouldn't you get sweaty really easy? Sweaty and then you get really musky? But if you're covered in fur, then it's like you're really cozy, right? You're soft and fuzzy. Which is nice. But musky, which is not as nice. Whereas scales, you're not as cuddly maybe, but would that make you water resistant? And I don't think you get musky quite as easily. You get slimy? I guess. I mean, scales feel soft when you rub them in one direction. What? That's a good one though. I think I saw the majority of you guys say fur though. Scales are easier to clean. That's another good point. Scales are much easier to clean. Although maybe if you were covered in fur... Ah, thank you, Liam. Maybe if you were covered in fur, then you would not have to like... No, you'd have to use soap. But I was thinking maybe you could like lick yourself clean. Shave the fur? Yeah, I would think the fur would be itchy, especially if you got like... Can you imagine being covered in fur if it was hot outside? Cause then you're furry, you're stinky, you're musky, you're itchy. Pepperoni! Thank you! Why not both fur and scales? Oh god! I don't know, that sounds... I don't know, it just sounds unpleasant.